Hello everyone, zForzii here. Today I have another one of those house tutorials. Now this is a house like this tutorial, this is a treehouse tutorial. This is kind of what you should expect. It'll look a little bit better considering now I kind of know what to do. This will be made in the jungle most likely, unless you really want it elsewhere, but it's a very, very, very small house, and it looks natureful. So if you want to live out in the jungle, this is a perfect thing. It matches the theme and it doesn't look too out of place. Okay, guys, so I finally sifted through all this jungle stuff and I finally found where I want my home to be, my tree. Okay, so start off first with just kind of 4 like this, kind of how a normal jungle tree would go. Mind my frame lossage as I look down. I don't know why it does that, but for some odd reason, whenever I look down or I look up, it generally loses. Actually, I think when I look up, it gains. Yeah, it gains when I look up. I don't know. It's fraps. It's the only thing that holds it down. Like right now I'm running like normal render distance and I get like 40 FPS when I can really run like really far, but fraps, just fuck fraps. Okay, so we have the general tree basis here, not really too difficult yet. It doesn't actually really get too difficult considering it is just a normal tree. Alright, so grab your leaves, whatever kind of leaves you want, does not matter, and really start to build. Now, if you examine like any kind of jungle tree like this, you can kind of see that at the top, which is like right here. Yep. No. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So it is right here. So you can kind of see that right here. It never goes more than. All right. So let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Sorry, 5. It never really goes more than 5 blocks, and I think that's how they generally generate. So we're gonna be, to make it kind of look like natureful. Natureful, is that? No, that's not a word. We're gonna just kind of go by 5 or 6 blocks depending on what it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you kind of just do that all around. It's a little bit difficult, and you kind of got to use it, like, not really by ear, I guess, but by eyes. Play by eyes, because it's really a difficult kind of concept to get at. It took me a while. Like, I've been trying to actually build one of these for quite a while, at least a couple months. As I'm playing every day trying to figure it out, but you know. Okay, so you just kind of build the general basis of a tree. Alright, so kind of like that. It's decent. It's not the best, but it works. I'm going to turn off shaders because I'm losing way too many frames. Okay, and there the frames finally shoot up to about 100. Okay. So, and everything isn't waving. Makes me kind of seasick. Alright, so now we're going to go with kind of this. Don't be afraid to have more than like 2. You can kind of round out the edges again in the end. You know, build out upon it in the end. Let's see here. Okay, like that. Alright, I'm liking where this is going, kind of, I guess. I like it. I like it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Okay, so general basis for your house. Again, this is going to be a very, very, very small house. This is not going to be anything large. It's not going to be a mansion. None of that, really. So let's just kind of get started on that. Okay, so this part of the house is going to look a little small. We kind of build up there and then over. We want at least, or I'm sorry, you want at least 2 blocks to stand, because you can't stand in one, obviously. So the ones that are like that, you can generally put furnaces, crafting tables, chests, because chests actually do open up through leaves, which is weird. I actually didn't know that until the other, well, I guess when I was building my treehouse. And also leave room for windows, because that is something that you can add in, and it makes it look fairly nice. You could use glass panes, you could use just normal glass. Glass panes might make it look a little bit larger. So, you know, if you want to do that, probably a pretty good idea, but not anything that is needed. Alright, so then just kind of, you know, make it look natural still. Unless that's not what you want, then don't make it look natural. I could care less. You don't have to follow this exactly. Most of the best inventions are not followed exactly, so, you know, just kind of do it what you preference. That's generally a good standpoint. Alright, now we're just gonna kind of make it look a little like larger on the outside. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Now let's get on the inside on building that. Alright, so we're gonna start off like that. That's one. You know what, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make the whole thing like that. Alright. Now this tree is going to obviously deny the law of physics. Well, not obviously, I don't know how that's really obvious, but it will deny the fucking laws of physics. It doesn't matter how you build it, it's probably going to deny them. Okay, this is looking good. I have a little bit more room than what I previously did. I like to shape the tree afterwards, like right here. Shape that up, like that, kind of place that there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright, yeah, I'm liking that. And then here you can have, mobs for lighting sources. You could use a torch if you want to be rustic. Oh, shit. Excuse me, if you want to look rustic, but I'm using some glowstone because I love glowstone. That's right. Alright, and glowstone there. You'll just need one piece of glowstone. That is going to look a little bit weird on the outside, but if you really want to, you can cover it up. Yeah, you can cover that up, no problem. It's not too difficult to do. Alright, so now let's get on the interior designing. I don't have carpet on this one because this is, what is this? 1.5.2, so I don't have carpet on this one. So, I mean, with carpet it'd look a lot better. Not gonna lie, probably look a lot better. Let's get the normal necessities, which is generally a furnace, a crafting table. I don't know why I just accidentally spawned into crafting table, and what else do you guys generally need? I could have a jukebox in here, that'd be pretty. Oh, I need a chest. That's what I need. Alrighty. Okay, so depending on how you want it, if you want to conserve it, remember you can open chests up through leaves, unless that's just like a creative thing that they put in, which I don't think so. You need furnaces. You need more than one furnace. So kind of remember that. You only need one crafting table. You might need 2 furnaces. Alright. So, and you need a bed. That is another necessity to living generally in this one. Well, I guess you could. Oh shit! Already a bed. You could kind of make a little makeshift bed on the leaves if you wanted to, but I don't think Microsoft or Minecraft supports that. Oh, you need fucking that shit. Alright, that's not too bad. I forgot about that. That was another problem that I ran into on one of my larger trees. I was like trying to place shit down on leaves. That doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. I like that. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, so that's our bed. We need to set everything to night. Oh, well, you also need a trapdoor, otherwise mobs are gonna get in. So that's not a trapdoor. Is that a trapdoor? Yeah, that is a trapdoor. Alright. I was wondering where the fuck I was going with that. Alright, there you go. And now you kind of have. Wait, does that fucking work? Oh shit. Oh yeah, well, alright, cool. That does work. Actually, it's a pretty good idea for a door. Difficult as fuck to get up though, but I don't know. I'll work out the things. You can work out the things you want to. So, let's set it to night and see if this actually works. Then you can sleep. Let's hope you wake up inside the house, otherwise you might have a little bit of... Well, would you look at that? You actually wake up inside the house. Alright, so that is this little tutorial thing of this little tree house. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be uploading this right now, and I might have another tutorial of a build, another Minecraft tutorial build coming up to